I would just maybe tell to you how I see it all, this fantasy of the avant-garde film, the independent film, all the showcases, manifestations during last 30, 40 years, and my position in it. I see my position only as a, I would say maybe very sensitive midwife. I did not create any of it the way I see it. I did not bring any of it into existence. But when I saw that something was about or trying to come, I helped it to come into existence. And when others were trying to hit it on the head, because it's very easy to stifle something when something is so young and fragile and just beginning to come into existence, I tried to protect by all means possible. The other part is egoistic. When I like something, I like to share it with my friends. I don't really enjoy anything if it's just for myself. If I find a film that is ecstatic, that gives me great excitement, I have to share it with others. Otherwise, I am unhappy. So for that reason, I created all those organizations and situations, mainly to see the films in the best possible way for myself and share them with others. It's, I see it as purely egoistic. There's not much altruism in it. There is a tale according to which after God created the world, he looked at it and he thought it was great. So he created cinema to record and to celebrate that world. But the devil did not like that. So he put a money bag in front of the camera and said, why celebrate reality if you can make money with this instrument? And believe it or not, all filmmakers ran after money. So God, to correct his mistake, created an independent filmmaker and said, you will make movies and you will record and celebrate life, but you will never make any money. Now, but the difference between the avant-garde film and the commercial film. It's a diary entry from October 28, 1989. There are young beginning filmmakers who, when they begin to think about going into cinema, evoke in their minds and fantasies the names of Duchamp, Cocteau, Maya-Deren, Brakhage, the names of the avant-garde. And they're not ashamed to be called avant-garde filmmakers. Then there are those who, when they begin to think about making films, they evoke names like Spielberg and Zeidelberg and Jarmusch and Scorsese. And they're not ashamed when somebody says, you could work in Hollywood. While those who evoke Duchamp and Deren would shudder by the implication. So this is the main difference between the two camps of cinema today. I shut all my diaries out of self-defense too, in order not to be crushed by the blackness of the city, in order to withstand the attacks on all my senses, on my whole being. Yes, out of self-defense. You could look at my diaries, my film diaries, also as an attempt to correct the city, the land, to stress certain aspects and to suppress others. That is why the stress is on celebration, because that's what's lacking here today. I'm making corrections. Diary entry 1972, no date. I have to be very careful about making decisions because I'm too willful. I do best things which come to me naturally, which ask to be done, where fate makes the crucial decisions. All my small daily decisions are usually wrong because it's me who makes them. My big decisions are right because I don't make them.